finally winding things down. And you're exactly right, Travers. You know, that is the kind of the high point of our city there, the French Quarter. And you're right, is we've had the rain on us for a minute here, Gina. It's actually been hours since we've had that rain that's been on us. Since about 11 a.m. this morning up until now is when we've had that rain settling in. Right now, I'm going to go back and show you that we've got the flash flood warnings until 7:15. Some of these have extended now a little bit longer. Some of these for the city now extending all the way until 6:45 with the extensions. Some of these now 7:30, 7:15. So there's a bunch of different times here. You can see all the alerts that are here, but we'll take you through it right now. The extension that just came in here a minute ago that we're going to show is going to be for the New Orleans East area. This is the extension that's now been until 7:15. This particular outlined area that shows much of the city in the lower 9th, that's the one till 6:45. You can see the extension goes now 6:45. So that's the updated flash flood warning right here. Still an ongoing flash flood warning until 6:30. Ongoing flash flood warning to 7:30, much of the city. But the good news is look at the far west St. Charles Jefferson Parish flash flood warning. That's gone away, even though there's still some rain here and there, pockets of showers. What I don't like to see is there is still ongoing storm activity, Avondale, West Bank to Avondale to West Wego. And that still indicates that there's still enough energy that we're trying to get more rain still firing up in parts of the city. Look at this. You go into Metairie. This is our WDSU First Warning Weather Doppler radar, live radar that we can show you that has one scan after another, that is live surveillance to show where we've got Metairie, Jefferson, with some particular heavier rain that's here too. And you can see this is more interference coming in, but another cell possibly right there. You go to Uptown outside of the Lower Garden. For the most part, the West Bank looked to be that it had stopped with rain. But right now I'm looking at this little cell developing right here back over Gretna yet again. And let's cross-reference this with Doppler radar from the National Weather Service. So sometimes we can get both of those to look together, but it does look to be that those pixels are correct, showing up in our WDSU First Warning Weather Doppler radar, that's just still ongoing. The potential that we're not totally done with the rain just yet. Yes, it has let up considerably from what we had earlier, but we still have redevelopment of some rain here and in there. How much are we talking about in the way of, at least for the rain that's fallen today from storm totals? This has been just insane. We've had radar estimating that it's over 7 inches of rain, 6.5, 6.8, and then you head over Algiers and maybe over 7 inches of rain. But I've actually seen collections and storm reports I've gathered a little bit earlier that have even higher amounts than that here too. So again, this is the radar estimation that sees what the rain's been coming down at different rainfall rates, and to show you what we've had in the way of how much rain has come down today. Rainfall rates for what we currently have that are there right now. This is the good news. The rain that is there is just showing that we have maybe 1 to 2 inch per hour rain rates that are down considerably from 3, 4 inch per hour rain rates that we had earlier in the day. But there are still showers. They are still there. So as we go to our WDSU First Warning Weather Doppler radar once again, we'll just confirm that for the most part, the heaviest of the storms are over and done, but we still have pockets of showers that have been trying to redevelop here and there in just another case. So you can see flood advisories now just officially outside of our area in Tangipahoa Parish here too, but the flash flood warnings that will be ongoing for us is what the biggest concern will be. Okay, let's show you another look at the flash flood alerts that are still ongoing. Everybody's shown in red. Flash flood warnings to include pretty much the entire city of New Orleans and Orleans Parish, parts of the West Bank here too, and then extending lower 9th and parts of St. Bernard here Parish too as we head Chalmette Way. Here's what I just mentioned in the way of actual collection rainfall reports that have come in. Algiers is really the bullseye here with nearly 10 inches of rain. That was about Morris Jeff. Arabi over 9 inches of rain. Central City now over 7. Even in downtown we had about 6.5, and Armstrong International is stuck at about 4.34. To put that in perspective, it was just right on the city. Here's a look at a short-term forecast that has the last of that rainfall maybe headed to the North Shore, but very late tonight after sunset and midnight hour. Things will really start to wind down, and we're totally done with the rain here today. However, we could get another setup as this front has just moved in and stalled over the top of us, weak disturbances rolling overhead, that we could have more storm activity doing exactly like what we did here today. So we are not done just yet with at least maybe round 1. We could be doing round 2 tomorrow here. Gina, Travers.
All right,